Good morning, everyone. Captain John here. Today's adventure, we are going to the zoo. We're going to be picking up the middle school in Denair, California, heading to Fresno, California. And we're going to be checking out their zoo down there. I've never been to that zoo, so I'm kind of excited to get down there and check it out. Hopefully they comp drivers so we can get in and explore around. If not, that's fine. As always, we'll just find something to do, as the charter driver always does. So anyways, just getting our bus pre-tripped. So I got to get out there and check my tires and do my air brake. Everything else I've already checked and inspected, so we're doing okay. So I want to apologize real quick for those of you that follow me consistently. I've been kind of absent for a while. And that was basically because, for one, just had to spend a little extra time with family, so had to just kind of step away from editing videos because it takes forever to edit one video. So that's one reason. Another reason is just so busy at work. We're definitely ramping up to our busy season right now, and I've taken on a few extra responsibilities at work, so it's just kind of tied me up a little. There's been just some things I just couldn't document for integrity purposes, but yeah, I haven't forgotten about you guys, and I've been itching to make a video, so I'm finally back and I'm excited. Another thing I would like for everyone to do, if you could please, I've slowly starting to take over our company's social media sites, so for Bus Test Express through Store Coachways. So if you could all do me a favor, go down to the description box below. I'm going to leave a link to all the social medias that I'm running for the company, such for Bus Test Express, such as Facebook, Instagram, and I'm new to Twitter, so I'm still trying to figure out Twitter, but we have established a Twitter account, so I've got Twitter. And so yeah, if you guys show some love, go on there and just you know, follow our pages, give us some likes, thumbs up, hearts, and some comments. And yeah, if you got questions, definitely shoot me some questions through that messaging system, or as always through here, through my email, or on the comments below. So anyways, we are going to get this bus completely ready and hit the road. Alright, we just made it here to Denair Elementary School. Just kind of waiting for our time now to pick up. It's actually supposed to be one more bus meeting us here from American Stagecoaches, so hopefully he shows up here pretty soon. We'll meet with him, go over a little game plan on what route we're going to take. Like I said, I've never been to the zoo, and looking at Google Maps, couldn't really tell where designated bus parking is. I mean, there's plenty of room for buses down there as long as the parking lot stays empty until we get there. But for the most part, it looks like I shouldn't have a problem finding parking. It's just the logistics of where I'm going to park my 45-foot, 55-passenger van hool. So that's what we're going to work on. Once we get there, we may just have to play it by ear. Hopefully this guy that I'm driving with from American Stagecoach has been there before, so maybe he will know. So once he gets here, we will find out and hit the road. Alright, we're just still waiting for that other bus to show up. Once he's here, we'll get all these kids loaded up. I got my bus pretty much loaded already. Kids are super excited, which is always cool to see. These are little, like, I don't know, second, third, fourth grade. I don't know what they are, but they're really young, so they're having a good time. Really excited. All right, let's see. All right, here comes my friend Ross from American Stagecoaches. He's going to be joining us here. So as you saw, the parking was a little tight coming in, but we did find a spot here. And I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but here's my curb challenge. I think my back tire got a little close, but it's a narrow street, so it may have rubbed just a little. As you can see on this side, so there's the lines. Definitely not bus parking, but it's a wide enough street where I think we'll be okay. So it's probably gonna be well over 90 degrees here in Fresno today. So what I do, one of my little tricks, is I try to close as many of the blinds in the bus as I can, prop up the emergency door, the hatch on the ceiling to let some air ventilate in here. If I stay on the bus, I'll even prop open some of the side windows. That way we get some airflow through here, because it gets really hot really fast on the bus. I also drop the front windshield shade. All right, let's get with Ross and see what he wants to do for the day. I'm not sure if he wants to hang out on the bus or go to the zoo. I got my wristband. They gave us a wristband to get in, so I want to go check out some animals. Let's go do it. It's actually a nice little park here. It's starting getting really warm. It's almost 11 in the morning. And there's our buses hanging out. There's their thumbnail. Ross said, "Don't poop on my bus."
Yeah, don't poop on my bus.
Hey guys, I'm here with my buddy Ross here. Say what's up, Ross.
Hello friends, how are you in YouTube land?
There he is. So he came to the school right after me, and he came up to me and he knew my name already. And I know, I'm sure I've met him before in the past, because he's worked with Store and has done tours with Store, with American Stage Tours. I was like, have I met this guy before? Probably not. He just recognized me from Facebook, I think.
I don't do book face.
Yeah. From YouTube, he recognized me.
There you
go. All right, guys. So we're gonna go in here to the zoo and check it out. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not excited. I'm excited though. All right, let's go check it out. It's a beautiful bus, by the way.
Oh, my Prevo? Yes, it's a nice one.
All right, we made it here to the entrance of the zoo. What's the name of the zoo? The Cafe? Chaffee, the Chaffee Zoo, and I think we need to go.
Chaffee Zoo of Fresno.
I think, are we walk up or no? I think we're going over here. All right. All right, so it's both of our first time here at the zoo.
Yeah.
Where did you want to go first, Ross?
Cheetah at 12:30. I like when they have the cheetah chase.
Sea Lion Cove.
To show
Sea Lion Cove. Let's go. Let's do that. Sounds good.
Sea Lion Cove.
All right, so we found our first animals. I think they're lemurs. There's one sitting right there, and you kind of see his tail hanging up over there. I wish I could zoom in on this camera.
He's in the shade.
Yeah, they're hanging in the shade, living the life. Komodo dragon right there. The wolf's, how do you say that? Wolf's Geon? Genon?
Guillaume.
Some sort of monkey.
The wolf.
Here he comes.
These monkeys have nothing to do with wolf rather than name.
Sure is a long tail. This tail's got to be longer than his whole body.
Yep.
Chilling in the water.
There's a sanctuary in Florida, in Hialeah, Florida. It's a racetrack there, Hialeah Park.
There it is, American flamingo.
Yeah.
So this is where you could pet some stingrays. It says touch a shark. I guess they have little sharks you could pet also. That's interesting. But I think I'm gonna pass because it looks like they charge just to touch them. Which is kind of a shame. Usually it's free. And there's your admission fees, $4 per person, or free if you're a Fresno Chaffee Zoo member, or if you're 1 and under. I don't think we could pass for 1 and under. We're beyond that, my friends.
Yes, we are. We are a little more mature.
Here we go, American condor, huge bird. Hanging out. We have a little coop right up there hanging out.
Kangaroo.
Yeah, looks like we got a common wallaroo,
Yeah, all
or is what I would call a kangaroo. We'll let all these kids go in. I want to go see a kangaroo. We'll go inside. So the reason why they have like a little access gate where you have to kind of corral them there first, 2 different gates, is because they're kind of open here. They're not behind any kind of barrier. But we'll keep our distance because I've never been kicked by a wallaroo before, but I'm sure it doesn't feel good. And plus they look very peaceful taking their nap. Alright, here's Maury the emu. What's up, Maury? Hey, Maury. He's making some noises there a minute ago. What's up, Maury? Alright, they have a 22,000 square foot tropical rainforest. Let's check that out.
50 species of birds.
Yeah. Just chilling by the water. I hear him, but I don't really see him. So, oh, this one right there. There we go.
Up there in the net.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so it looks like we're moving into the safari. Looks like we got a restaurant over there. But I brought my lunch today. It's another viewing area for the cheetah hanging out in the shade. Check this out. Got a rhino, some wildebeest. Let's check them out. Day at the watering hole. I'm pretty sure this is actually in Africa. But this is Fresno.
I never knew the zoo was here.
Actually a lot of acreage for them out there.
Sure, they can move around. You got birds, you got the rhinoceros, you got some more emus over there.
Yeah, looks like it. Pretty. And there's our white rhinos.
Big rhino, baby rhino.
So she said this is a cast to the male rhino. Is that the rhino that we have here today?
Yes, so this is our female, our 2 females here, and our male is just around the corner over there. He's doing a behind the scenes program right now.
Oh, okay.
So what's really cool about rhino horns is that they're made of keratin instead of bone like most horns. So that's the same stuff as our fingernails and our hair. So what's cool about it is that rhinos can actually style their horns.
Oh, wow.
So Tim likes his horn to be very straight up and down. It's really smooth and it's narrow at the base because he forms these little hangnails that he pops off of it.
Oh my gosh.
But our female rhino, if you see her horn, it curves almost all the way over her secondary horn.
Right.
And it has tufts of hair that come off of it.
Hers, well, maybe it's because it's far away. Is hers more narrow?
Hers is actually wider.
That's
she
wider,
doesn't
okay.
form those hangnails that Tim does.
Okay.
And then our calf, she's still working on forming her horn, so it's still coming out. But it's getting pretty big, and she seems to prefer it very narrow at the top. But there's even been rhinos that style their horn to face out like this.
Oh wow, yeah.
So yeah, as long as they're
Interesting.
comfortable with how it feels when they're swinging it around defending their territory, they can really do whatever they want with it.
Very cool. Well, what was your name?
Joelle.
Joelle. Thank you so much, Joelle.
Yeah.
So we have the white rhino, now we have the blue wildebeest. I wonder why they call him a blue wildebeest. Well, these two wildebeests are coming together to say hello. We also have some ostrich. It's amazing how large these wildebeests are when you see them up close. That's definitely a full meal for a lion or two. It looks like you can pay to feed a giraffe. Over there. Look at that. That looks pretty fun. What's up, buddy? I would love to feed a giraffe. Not even pay, but there's a really long line. And unfortunately, we're on a time limit. That is so cool.
You ain't working for nothing.
Hold your lettuce. Give it one at a time, okay? Hi guys, today we're gonna be feeding Betty Lou right over
Betty
here.
Lou.
Okay, give it right here. Right here. Give her.
She almost took the fingers. These guys over here like, what about me? I want to eat too.
Alright. Very good. Now it's Edie's turn.
There's the male white rhino. My goodness, what a big boy he is. So the cast that Jolie was showing us,
It's his horn.
the cast he was showing us is his horn. That was a cast of, forget his name. I was going for some mud. It's getting too hot in the sun. This ostrich hanging out over here. What's up, buddy?
This is Steve.
Yeah, those talons are massive. This is actually pretty cool. So they got the restaurant. You can buy some food, or if you brought your lunch, then my school did. This is where you sit, right next to the open air safari. It's pretty cool.
Hi, Lion King.
There we go. Lion. Swahili Simba. There he is, hanging up on the rock up there, getting his sun. He's watching. He's watching all the animals in the background. It's like, man, if only I can get over there.
Susan.
Clear view of the lion, sitting up there on his rock, right up there, watching the wildebeest and all the ostriches walk around. But you can't get over there. So here's a park within a park, $36 just to go into that little Jurassic Park where they got some dinosaur statues, kind of like this guy right here, T-Rex. It was moving a second ago. You got some dirt in your teeth. So it's inside the Jurassic Park. You get to see some dinosaurs, animatronic, mouths move, the heads twist. Or you can just peek through the gate like this.
Baby T-Rex.
Another peek to the fence at their Jurassic Park. Actually looks pretty interesting, but I'm not gonna pay $36. Like Ross said, that's a steak and baked potato and probably a glass of wine. It's a nice little tree structure. We're gonna go check out these elephants. These are African elephants. You know how I can tell they're African elephants? Because the sign said they're African elephants. Yeah, looks like they got 2 of them. So our friend Dallas over here talking to us about the lions. So we didn't even notice, but right over there is a female lion, and she's actually stalking a squirrel. And Dallas said she's never actually caught one before, but she's always tried. So there's a squirrel hanging out on the ground over there, and she's kind of laying there with her ears back and watching them. And she may pounce any second to try and get the squirrel, but the squirrel's always too fast and climb up the tree or through the fence. But we've been watching her for like 15 minutes. She hasn't moved. She's been like a statue watching that squirrel. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Yeah, nice try. Almost got him. Almost had him. Taking a little break from the heat here in the restaurant. Just taking a look at their options. Surprisingly, their prices are not too bad for a cheeseburger basket. It's 11 bucks. Not too bad. So hamburgers, cheeseburgers, veggie basket. Got fish and chips. Got some pizza over here. Smells amazing. Look at that wood fire pizza. That's pretty cool. Hand tossed. And I'm tossing the frozen bread. Got sandwiches and sweets, sweet treats. Looks like Ross is gonna buy some snacks. I'm just about 9,000 right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that was the Fresno, was it the Chaffee Zoo of Fresno. So Ross and I both agree, great destination, a lot larger than I was expecting it to be. I think we still didn't even see everything there was. We wanted to go see the sea lion exhibit. I don't think we ever found it.
No, we missed that one.
We missed it.
We saw everything else.
But we saw plenty. So definitely check it out, guys, if you're ever in Fresno for whatever reason.
The giraffe exhibit is the best.
Yes, I agree. The giraffe was my favorite part. I wish that line wasn't so long so I could feed one. Maybe next time. So anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'm going to do what we do best now. We're going to go take a nap in the bus, eat a snack, and then pick up our group and head on back. So thanks, Ross, for tagging along on this video with me.
Welcome. Pleasure.
All right, we'll see you guys down the road.